both really embraces unabashedly the nostalgia for the original films. But we are living kind of in a culture where like things like the Star Wars prequels kind of got the sequels got dinged, for fan service. So just in terms of your own kind of North Star for like how much is too much, if you took any kind of lessons from other things that have come out before this, what was your kind of, what were your thoughts about, is too much at all at any point? Or for you, that you just wanted to just lean into everything that people love?
Great question. I mean, look, Ghostbusters, the original, was about the Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters Afterlife is really about the rest of us. It's about the rest of us discovering the Ghostbusters, discovering our past, reliving that nostalgia, leaning into this mystery. It's about a family who gets this farmhouse and inherits a legacy and doesn't know what it is and really needs to uncover it, figure out how this equipment works, get the car working again. And it's about reconnecting with the past, and I can't think of a better way to have done it than with my father by my side.
Well, that's a perfect segue because, you make, sweet jokes about, having your dad running side to you on the job.
Yeah.
But, listen, you've got someone with a wealth of knowledge. You've spent your whole life with them. But when you're collaborating, especially in this universe, what was the best piece of advice he gave you for a sequence or a scene, even if it was contentious originally, that you end up taking it and then you go, you know what, I'm happy I did it?
My father has the greatest storytelling instincts I've ever found in a human being, and I've always been a better filmmaker when I've listened to him. He's always offering incredible advice, whether it's big macro stuff or the tiniest thing. On this set, he was always coming in, even just little things like, you need more wind. Ghostbusters always has wind. That's how we know that there are ghosts there. You see their hair fluttering, their clothes fluttering, you see the leaves blowing. It's the presence of a ghost that we notice through the wind. Things like that. So we had a truck full of fans then. We had like everything from leaf blowers to 6-foot ritters. He had amazing advice on a daily basis. It is really a gift that I got to make this movie with him.
So we know Dan is in the film because, you featured him in the trailer.
Yeah.
Always a question in that, hey, giving that away, regardless of rumors and all that stuff, when you make the commitment to put him in the trailer, was there a question, that you never, maybe you just wanted to keep that as a secret into the last minute? Or was it always like, hey, listen, let's put Ray back in?
Look, I think that my original intention was, hey, we're going to write this script. We're going to make this movie real quick. We're going to put it out in the theaters before anyone knows it. And look, I think that no one could have ever expected the last few years that we've gone through. And I am honored that Sony has held on to this film and is going to be releasing it theatrically. I love streaming as much as any human being, but I am absolutely in love with the movie-going experience. We wanted to make a movie that made you want to buy popcorn and go back into the movie theaters. And as time has passed, we have obviously had to share more with the world, and I'm good with that. There's so many surprises waiting for an audience when they go see Ghostbusters Afterlife.
So everybody knows Josh Gad's love of the Ghostbusters. He did that reunion last year. We'll just say that he is a vocal presence in this film.
Yes, he is.
I was just curious whether that was a gift or an ask, because Josh is not afraid to ask when he liked to participate in something.
Oh, like Josh and I ran into each other on the Sony lot, and I was like, hey, do you want to come voice this ghost? And he was like, yes. And he literally just like walked in the room. We were literally in a room at the time. He walked right in, he started doing sounds, and that is where the sound of Muncher came from.
That's amazing. That's awesome. And then just lastly, listen, you've had a lot of time with this movie, extra time you didn't expect. You can kind of hone and edit. Were there a lot of things that didn't make it? Maybe anything that you're a little sad about that didn't make it to the cut? It just didn't fit the film, but that it's going to maybe show up later on in extra features?
It's amazing. Having this extra time has been amazing. And I was making trims on the movie literally up until a month ago. It gives you time. A few months go by, you watch the movie again, you go, oh, wait a second, maybe we can get rid of this, add that back in. So we've been making little tweaks along the way, and we were even at CinemaCon last month, watching the movie with an audience. My father's sitting next to me. The movie's going. Halfway through, my father leans in. I think this is the moment he's about to say, I'm so proud of you. And instead he goes, you really got to cut a few frames off that shot. So we opened the movie back up and we made a few changes.
Awesome. Well, Jason, congratulations on it. Thanks for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you.